Hey guys, what's up? What's happening in your lives at the moment? I am pretty good. Yeah, no, scrap that. I'm very good, thank you. And today's reading is all about what big picture are you missing? What big life-changing moment or anything are you missing or might be in the works, or anything like that? What is the universe bringing towards you? Something that you might not be seeing at your present state of energy or present state of mind, and it's something that you need to work towards, or I don't know, maybe it's something that is on its way towards you and you should not lose focus. Maybe you're manifesting something. I'm not sure. So these are the piles, and I'm really blank at the moment. So I didn't put in the oracle cards beforehand. I thought I would shuffle them on screen and to see what they bring up. So here are the oracle cards, but this is group 1, group 2, and group 3. So this is a general reading, so not everything might resonate with you, or it might resonate only with a few of you, depending on how pinpointed, the energy is. And yeah, if you like what I say, if it resonates with you, and if you would like to hear some more of what I'm saying and what I'm bringing to this channel, then please like and subscribe and press the bell notification so you can know whenever I'm posting a new video. If it didn't, I'm really sorry, and I wish that you all the best and that someone else would resonate with you. So without further ado, we'll start this thing right. Okay, group 1, this is your reading. I'm sorry, I actually went through all of this and then I realized my camera was never switched on, so I'm just laughing at myself. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh? Who can laugh with you? That type of thing. So you have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, the 6 of Cups reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, the 8 of Wands reversed, not Ace, 8 of Wands reversed, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands reversed, the 4 of Chalices, the 7 of Pentacles reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, and then the 9 of Chalices. So, let me just look at this for a moment. And then so you have gone through some hardship throughout this year, throughout your life. From what I'm getting from this card is that straight off the bat, it's telling me that you've gone through some things this year, or it might not be this year, it might be a period of your life that it's just one thing after the other, like your rent's due and then the car breaks and then this and this and this, and it's just, it's like those memes you see when everything is, like when you're down and then someone kicks you type of thing. So I feel like you have gone through this and it's actually looking up, so the big picture that you're seeing, and I think you're being too hasty, because I'm seeing it with this one. This is a card all about haste and going at things too quickly without thinking through. So you might have gone through with something that you didn't realize, like a financial something, and you went in too quickly and you didn't think it through, because the King of Swords is everything about, like using your mental capacity, and it's like it's air sign, so it's thinking, it's all the mental capacity, and I think that you are holding on. Obviously you're holding on to this energy. I feel you're holding on to a past that is no longer serving you, and it's stagnating this, and it's making you hear a bit. It's making you, I don't know if you can hear that airplane. I'm sorry. Is it an airplane? Maybe a helicopter, I couldn't see it. Anyway, so I feel like you might be frustrated with this energy right here. Like you just want to move, you just want to do something, and you're not getting through with it. And this King of Swords energy is telling me that, you know, you should sit back a bit, you know? You should sit back a bit, and although it's not moving as quickly as you want, it's still moving at a pace, you know? Even if it's a snail's pace, it's still moving, and it's better than nothing as moving forward. I feel like with this Emperor energy that it will come to fruition, because the Emperor is, you know, it's someone you can depend on. It's a very masculine energy. It's like the divine masculine. It's someone who's always on top of everything, if I can put it that way. And this Queen of Wands energy reversed is really, I just feel like this is maybe the energy that you found yourself in here. I feel like you found yourself in an energy that is no longer serving you. It's like a pushy and demanding, almost a rude energy. It's like you were around people who no longer served you. It's like you couldn't move forward, you couldn't move upwards. Because if you look at this card, I mean, she's moving, she's ethereal, she's going upwards, but you no longer have that. It's like this energy brought you down. It brought you to grow downwards and not being all that you can be. It's as if you are regretting things that no longer serve you. You're holding on to your regrets. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you. It's as if you know, when you have an argument with someone and you're like there in the shower and you like the whole time and you're winning that argument in the shower, but when it happened, you know, you did not do so great in that argument, and now you're just thinking of all the comebacks you just should have said. But that, you know, what is it actually going to help you? I mean, other than like being, oh, I should have said that, or I should have come up for myself like that, or whatever. It's the past. There's nothing you can do about it now. It's already happened. I mean, unless you have a time machine, which I don't. So if you have a time machine, please hit me up. Like, I would love to go and revisit some things. But it's as if you're living in this missed opportunities, missed something atmosphere, and it's, you know, it's with this Queen of Wands energy, and with, you know, you are getting through it, because this card is reversed. So you are working through it. You are getting through it, and you are going, even though it is at a snail's pace, and not as fast as you would like it to be. It is necessary. It is necessary to move slowly. It is necessary to move a bit on the cautious side, because you don't want to land in bad business or financial ruin or something. I mean, look at this person. They planted all their seeds, all their money is being laid into something, but what if it didn't work out? You know, because you were too hasty. And I feel like that is what happened. I feel like that is what these cards are alluding at to, that you were over hasty with something, but then you lost more than you are willing to admit to yourself. I feel like I'm struggling to speak at the moment, so I feel like maybe your throat chakra is not completely open. Maybe you don't want to admit to yourself that the financial loss that you went through this year, and it left you feeling like this Hanged Man energy. But this Hanged Man, it's as if you you had a disinterest in it. It's as if because the Hanged Man normally your hands aren't tied. You can still get out of it, and you know how to get out of it. But here I feel like it's the stagnation of not moving forward, of not going as fast as you want to. But here's the thing, and here's the good news. So the big picture that you're missing is that you had to go through all of this in order to get to this energy, in order to get to this beautiful energy right here. I mean, so you're not only going to be extremely independent, if I can put it that way. Like, this is just someone who has all their shit together. You know, if I can think of it, it's someone who has everything together, and it's like big energy. It is like that person who has, you know, stocks in the stock market, and they're doing this and they have this, and they even have time to, you know, like do everything that they love. It's just, you know, this is the energy that you are going to be in, and it's new financial abundance. So maybe this Emperor is someone that you're going to meet that is going to help you financially. Maybe you have an idea of something, and this is going to be someone who is backing you. But in the end, whatever it is you are working on, it is going to be extraordinary. It's going to be so abundant. I mean, look at this. This person's just sitting back, and he is just enjoying everything that he has in his life. And he's got all these cups, and they're all filled, and they're just floating around there being like, oh yeah, I've got everything. I've got everything sorted for myself. So this energy that you are currently in, it's only temporary, and you're actually already moving through it. You're already moving through it. It's already mostly past. It might not be as quickly as you would like it to be, but you are moving. You are moving. And maybe you should look into something more creative, because this is a very creative, fiery energy. Not sure. But maybe you should look into something like that. So let's see what... Oh, okay. So it says hold your center. So what I'm getting from this card, and look how pretty it is maybe you should listen to your inner voice. Maybe if you listen to your inner voice and you work through whatever it is that you went through here or you're holding on to. So you need to work through all of these things and hold your senses. See, look at yourself and be like, is this truly, truly, you know, like, is this helping me holding on to this? Is it helping me to hold on to these past feelings, to these past regrets? Maybe, you know, someone wronged you financially, and you're holding on to something that is no longer serving you, and it's causing you to stagnate. And by meditating and looking deep within, you would find something that would help you. You know, if you look at something deep within, you might find something is better. Something might not be amiss, you know. So let's see. Are there any more from these angel cards? Light worker cards. These cards are so big. Like, honestly, are they made for people with like giant hands? Because I don't have petite hands. Like, I have normal sized hands. You know? That just sounds weird. Anyway. The pictures are pretty. I know. I sound like such a... But they are. The imagery is done so beautifully. And it says here, the heart of transmission. So it's again about looking in within, looking what it would make you happy. I mean, if you look at these cards, I feel like, especially with this one, that whatever is going to bring you your financial bliss is something creative, is something that is going to bring you happiness from it within. Because I feel that with these cards here, that maybe something, what you were doing that you thought might give you money, maybe you are in the stock market. I don't know why I keep on saying think of that. Maybe you are in the stock market or something like that, and it's as if your soul is crumbling, and you dabbled with some things and then you lost like a lot of money, and now you need to, you're paying in the stock market again to get more money and all those things. But I just feel, and this is just an example, but I just feel like that is not where it's going to be. I feel like someone is going to come in, and it's going to be, they're going to show you your true self. I don't know what so let's see what chakra you need to work on, or what aspect of your life in order to bring this all to fruition. Because the bigger picture at the moment is you're not seeing all the abundance that is coming in. I feel like you're living in this energy that is no longer serving you. You're in this energy of lack because you didn't have, and you're finally picking up, but now you're like holding all your coins together. I feel like you're so afraid that it might not, something like this might happen again. And what I feel like is that you just need to trust, because the universe has you. I mean, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is new financial beginnings. So whatever is coming for you, the bigger picture is that you are going to be financially stable. You just need to let go. You need to let go of the past. You need to be flexible. So if you're like a Taurus or an Earth sign, Virgo, you need to be more flexible. You need to, if you normally say no to something, maybe go out for that drink. Maybe do something, because you might just meet someone who will be able to help you with all of this. I feel like you're very set in your ways. And then sorry, I'm just 37 and then 34. So 3 plus 4 is 7. That's, sorry, I feel like you're very set in your ways, and you need to learn to be more open, to move with the flow, because the universe is not set. You can manifest something that was never supposed to be in your life, but if you put enough energy into it, you can manifest it. It might not be good for you, but you can. So the life story that maybe that is what you're clinging to. Oh my word, maybe that is what you're clinging to. Where's that card? Maybe it's a life that you thought you were supposed to have, and now these cards are just telling you to, no, you're not supposed to be a banker. You're supposed to be an artist. You're supposed to live, a bit harsh at the moment, but you know what? It's going to pay off. This energy this lack energy, and this lack energy might even, no, I think it is financially, but this lack energy is going to be over. You are going to prosper. And maybe you're an artist and you're supposed to be in numbers, either or, maybe so I'm not pinpointing anything, but I feel like this is mostly career-wise. So yeah, I feel like you need to be more flexible, and you need to let go, because if you don't let go, you're not going to be in this energy. if you don't let go, look how beautiful it is. Look how happy she is. She is so content with herself. Oh my word. You have so much abundance coming your way if you just let go of the past. If you just say, you know what, yes, this happened, but I'm not going to let that rule for the rest of my life. So I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you would like to hear some more, please press the like and subscribe button and even the bell notification so you can know whenever I have a new video coming out. And please comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts and everything that you said. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, my group number 2 people. So, okay, I'll first go with what the cards are. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot reversed, the High Priestess, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the Devil reversed, the 3 of Wands reversed, Temperance, the 7 of Wands, I don't know if you can see it there, 4 of Wands reversed, the Ace of Chalices reversed, Strength card, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So, this group has a lot of energy. More so than the other groups. When I was dealing the cards, this group, it almost felt like I had butterflies in my stomach, you know, like that tingly feeling that, you know, you're jittery and you know when you first start dating a person and you just get that butterfly. I felt that. So it's quite interesting that you have the Knight of Pentacles twice, but the one's upright and the other one's reversed. So that's probably why I'm feeling so like my hands are, you know, like I'm buzzing with energy at the moment, and it's because I'm feeling energy of 2 people, you know, and I feel that you're not seeing eye to eye at the moment, hence the 2, the one upright and the other one reversed. So the one needs to show more patience, I feel, because the other one is going through some stuff. I feel like there was deceit. There was deceit, and there's a lack of direction for the one. So the bigger picture that I feel like is that you're not seeing eye to eye with this person that you're supposed to see eye to eye with, because you're not communicating. One of you is very tired. So this is relationship based. If you are in a relationship or you're interested in a person, or if you're single or you're thinking about seeing someone and you stumbled upon this video, so this is a very specific reading that I'm getting here. So it might not resonate with everyone, and I'm sorry if you pick this pile. Maybe choose a different one. But maybe you should hear this. Maybe there is someone that you have a relationship with in your life. Maybe it might not be romantic, but maybe some of the keynotes will resonate. So firstly, this person or one of these people, something happened, something to upset their home life. So something occurred, and it might be a divorce or something like that. I'm feeling that it might be, and it upset them, and it caused them that they are tired. Their soul is tired. They're looking up, and they're not, I don't know if you can see here, hopefully it's focusing, but this little boy, it's like his inner child is tired, and he's looking up at this, you know, this very scary looking, demon swan, and he's covered his face. You know, he's wearing a mask, so he's not really showing himself to the rest of the world, but he's filled with, I would be scared if this thing with this beak and everything looked down upon me, you know, and he's looking up at it, and it's like, I don't even have the strength to fight back at the moment. He is so depleted. So one of you, he or she, but in this, it's definitely a boy. Unless, I don't know. Sorry. Might be a girl. I had short hair as a girl, so, you know. But this person, I feel like they are so tired. Their cup is depleted. So the bigger picture that you're not seeing is what this person is trying to hide from you, because I feel like they are trying to hide whatever they are going through behind a happy smile, because he's hidden. They are trying to hide, and I feel like there's an inner strength there that you're not seeing at the moment. You're not seeing the bigger picture. I feel like the one person has so much to offer, but they're not seeing what the other person is needing at the moment. And what they're needing is balance. What they're needing is definitely balance. And here, if you look at this, and I feel like you have so many cards depicting two people, you know, masculine and feminine, masculine and feminine, masculine and feminine. So whatever this person is going through, they're letting it go. They're no longer chained to this circumstance, because the devil card's reversed. They're letting go. They're letting go of this. And I feel like they still have a bit of lack of direction. And that's probably where you are coming in. She's a very intuitive person, very spiritually strong, I feel, but also extremely balanced, you know? Because if you look at these two columns, so the one is dark with white lettering, and the other one is, you know, is light with dark lettering, so they complete each other. It's almost like the yin and the yang. So this is definitely something that has to, you know, you will learn. But I feel like this person needs to go on an inner journey. It's as if they want to return home, but they don't know where home is at the moment. They don't know where home is, and they don't know what to make of it and how to get upon it. So it all goes to show that there needs to be balance for more of you all, because you need, I feel like if you don't know this person yet, if you don't know who I'm speaking about, and this is someone you still need to meet, you will be seeing a lot of sevens on the clock. I feel like this person had to stand up and make the leap. They had to stand up for their beliefs, but they had to make the leap. They had to say goodbye to this energy. They had to break free. They had to go on their own, and it was painful because it was family, it was home, if I can put it that way. What they're leaving behind, it's home, and I feel like they still want to return to it because it's familiar. Because they're tired. I feel like they are tired. And that might not be what you... Definitely tired. Definitely tired energy here. Sorry, it's like that. Definitely not being fulfilled in the role they are being in at the moment. I feel like the energy that they are in is all about trickery and lies and deceit and people just wanting things from him. Like they're stealing his swords, you know, and they're just taking it all. It's like seeing kids when they're in a candy store and they want everything but they can't carry any more in their hands, and they, you know, it's as if he's surrounded himself with, I want to say gluttony or gluttonous people, and it's like it's never enough. And this Knight of Pentacles energy is I feel like the one person is going to uplift the other person. I feel like the one person is going to be the patient and the practical one, and the one who's helping the other person through it all. Because the other person, it's kind of like they're in this, well, it didn't work out type of vibe, and now they feel like they have this lack mentality. Lord, huh? Strawberries. Sorry, that is I asked the universe to show me strawberries if I, you know, as a sign, and now I'm getting my sign. So thank you, group number 2. But I'm just, it's this unfulfilled energy that they are finding themselves in. And the bigger picture is that there is an inner strength to that person, and you shouldn't give up. It's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that it'll be great. It'll be amazing. With this Patience card, this card, and the High Priestess. Even the Devil reversed, because it speaks of letting go anything that's bad. So look at all these positive cards that you have. So it might not feel that way at the moment, but this person would definitely be worth it. Yeah, this person will definitely be worth it to stick along, you know, to help with this winding road with self-discovery. Because once they're finished with this, once they're finished with this energy, oh, they are going to, you know, like, be such a force to be reckoned with, because you are counterparts, soulmates, definitely part of the same soul family. So this person might be a friend that you need to help. It might not be romantic, but I'm highly thinking that it is romantic. But yeah, so it might not be romantic. It might be a family member or something that you're helping. But in this reading, I have a high feeling that it is romantic. Let's see what the Lightwork Oracles has to say. Okay, that went quick. Usually I have to shuffle it a couple of times. Initiation by air. Hold your center. You know, this card also came out for group 1. And Dark Angel. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, okay. So you got initiation by air. So firstly, I feel like this person needs to let go, or whatever is holding them back, the substance, they're busy by letting it go. They're busy by just just saying and opening up their heart space. I feel like this person locked down their heart chakra. And they need to recenter themselves. I feel like they are not connected really with themselves at the moment, and they need to find it. And that is something that this card, where is it now? This is truly speaking about. And I feel like this person is your dark angel. Didn't I say earlier, you know, yin to yang? So maybe, just maybe, you know, you are the dark angels. Initiation by air. Isn't it beautiful? It's as if he's trapped in this feeling right here, and he doesn't really know how to get out of it. But I feel like he met you. I don't feel like this is someone you haven't met. I feel like this person met you, and they're letting go. They're recentering themselves in this feeling of wholeness. Oh, isn't that so beautiful? Oh my word. Like, I'm even getting like, oh, all jittery and everything. Okay, let's see. There are any blockages on your side? Anything like that? Number 2. Oh. Okay. So you need to visualize what it is that you want from this person. And this person might need to work on what it is their ideal life needs to be. But I think this is more centered towards you. You need to be like, okay, do I want this person in my life, and how do I want them? Do I want them with no strings attached? And then they should only come into my life? Or do I want them, you know, straight away and help them through their tough time so that we can form this bond? So you need to be visualizing. Maybe look at Neville Goddard's meditations for manifesting. But I feel like anything you are setting your mind to at the moment will come to fruition. I feel like you've got this energy about you at the moment that is, whatever you say, the universe will just jump. Oh, my heart's racing so quickly at the moment. It's probably to do with this. But I feel like whatever you put your mind to, you can overcome. Alright, so that is it for group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like I said, it is a very specific reading, so if it did not resonate, I'm so sorry. If it did, please let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. And if you enjoyed my reading, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, my group number 3 people. So let me go through your cards. So you got the 3 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Star reversed, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Swords reversed again, Queen of Chalices reversed, 5 of Swords, the Hierophant, 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So I feel like you had a decision to make, or a decision is coming up, but I'm feeling this is something that you made. So you had a decision and you made. It's as if I feel that you didn't fully feel like this decision that you made, and this is why I'm saying it, because you have the Knight of Swords twice, both of them reversed, and I feel like you made a decision about something. So you took a path, and now you're feeling that you have a missed opportunity. It feels as if you made the wrong choice. So maybe you had to choose a career and you chose something different, or you had to choose between two different people you were seeing and then you chose something different. Maybe it was a choice of where to live. You know, it can be something like that. Maybe it can even be that you took no, I don't think it's something that trivial. I was going to say that you took a soy latte instead of your normal one, and now it's not sitting well, but it's not that simple. I feel like you feeling that you missed, it's a missed opportunity that you have at the moment, that it's not, this opportunity didn't turn out to have all the good things that it promised, you know? It's as if you have a lack mentality at the moment, that you don't have the abundance that was promised. I feel like it's left you tired. It's left you in this feeling of lack. I feel like but you had to go through this. You had to live through this choice, what you made. You need to go through it in order to realize that this isn't what you wanted and that you're starting a new path. You see, you were here, but now you can move over. You're not stuck. It might feel that way at the moment, especially with this card. You might not realize what it is that you have at the moment. But I feel like you just need to maybe surrender. You know? You need to surrender to whatever the universe is throwing at you at the moment. Because if you don't surrender, whatever this is, you're not getting to what this bridge is. You're not going to get there. And then you're going to stay in this lack mentality. So the bigger picture is that you might not want to surrender at the moment. So you might want to cling to this negative energy that you are finding yourself in, because this Queen of Chalices reversed is not a great energy. Let me tell you that. I mean, it's all about insecurity and all those things, and it's not fun. It's not a good energy. Neither is this Knight of Swords. I mean, I feel like with this King of Swords and the Hierophant card, the King of Swords is a very structured card. Like all air signs well, air signs for me in general are, you know, people who are like this. And I feel like you need more structure in your life at the moment. You need to find a balance again, because without it you're living in this lack mentality. Because I mean, the star's not supposed to be upturned. It's supposed to be a card of hope, and it's supposed to be a card of, you know, all these things. Sorry. It's supposed to be a card of prosperity and hope and fertility and all of that, but I feel like you're clinging to no, you're not clinging. You're doubting, and the doubt is good. It's getting you out of this rut. But you need some of this fire energy. So at the moment, you're just thinking about it. I feel like you're just thinking about it, and you're weighing all the pros and cons and everything. That's what this King of Wands is telling me, is that you should just do it. The universe is going to back you. And I know that sounds scary, and it sounds, you know, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You just told me to do what? Well, you know, in reasonable bounds. I don't want to put a disclaimer here, but, you know, please, this is a general reading. If you would like to ask, you can ask for a private reading, and I'll give you more in depth. But this is for a lot of people. So I feel like you need to surrender. You definitely need to surrender to this. And that's probably why you're not seeing, because I feel like you're a thinker, but you're also like a fighter, and you will continue to push this thing until it's like completely, you know, like sucked everything out of you. I mean, look at this. I feel like you've already done that. I feel like you're pushing this thing, and it's completely sucked everything out of you, and that you're this lifeless corpse that's just lying there, and you're being trampled on by this Queen of Chalices energy. I feel like this path you chose is no longer serving you, and you have an out at the moment. You have an out, and it'll be good, because this out will bring you the festive times, the good times. It'll bring you to your soul tribe. I have a feeling that you're going to surround yourself with people that aren't going to be this Queen of Chalices energy. I feel like they're going to be your soul tribe. I feel like this choice you need to make is going to be, and it's going to have people around you that are going to understand you. I feel like you're someone who's extremely intelligent, and maybe a lot in their own head, but you don't need to be. At the moment, I feel like you need to do, but also listen to. You know, lay your plans out, but don't just keep on planning and planning and planning. I feel like you need to also do it. Yeah, that is what I'm getting for you guys. Let's see what the Lightwork Oracles are saying for you. What big pictures? Group number 3. I'm not seeing. I mean, the big picture you're not seeing is, you're probably already seeing it, and that's why you're watching this video. But I mean, people change their careers, they change their lives, they change it all the time. If you're bored, I mean, you only have one chance at this life to be this person you are right now. Why waste it on something that is not making you happy? Why waste it on something that is no longer fulfilling you and making you a shell of what you used to be? Oh. Okay, so you have divine grace, the law of efficiency, and alchemical mutation. So what I'm getting from this is maybe you've been looking into going a more spiritual path, and maybe you should go into alchemy. Because I feel like once you make that decision, once you make and you break free of those, if you look at this, both these cards has the same person, and they're in this almost humbling, feeling, and then they break free. So I feel like once you make this choice and you break free, you will totally be free. If you look at this, how beautiful is that? It's such an amazing thing to be able to just, just want to see this card. It's really, something about it. It's really, like getting me, and I don't know, where's the little booklet? Oh dear, I found it. Don't worry, found it. So it's number 32. And it says, "It is time your life became easier." Where's that card? It's just put this out of here. It is time for you to walk the way of divine grace with trust. You see, oh my word, you need to make that choice. With trust, simplicity, and acceptance. You do not have to try to make things happen. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it is meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. So no more being tired, no more being around backstabby people. Oh my word, isn't this amazing? And it completely resonates with the rest of this reading. So let's see if there are any other guidance and, maybe meditations, chakras that are blocked, because this is a chakra deck. So maybe we can see what it is you need to work on. Maybe you need to work on some spells and, alchemy and all of that. Because you are a brainy person, definitely. Oh, and you got two. The other groups each only got one. So it says truth and balance. Oh my word. And didn't I say earlier that, where's this card? That one goes there. And balance. So here, doesn't this look like a weighing scale? Is that what you call it in English? I don't know. In Afrikaans it's a weegskaal. How in tune are these two cards? So beautifully, because if you look at that is the where's the other one? The King of Wands, which is fire. Okay, well this is air, so it's not supposed to be, but These cards are so in tune, it's like, it's ridiculous. But I mean, the fire and the water, it's like you need to find that balance, and you don't have that at the moment in your life. And you just need to trust that if you decide, which I think you will, but if you decide, that balance will be restored. You just need to do your own truth. You need to figure out what it is that you want to do, to know your own truth, because I think that you're hiding yourself at the moment. Oh, that is so deep. Something completely, it rings home quite accurately. This is actually the group I picked for myself, and it's, yeah. So I feel like balance will be restored in your life once you speak your truth. And it's not going to be easy. It never is. You just need to surrender and trust. The universe has your back. It always does. It never throws anything your way that it doesn't know that you can handle it. So there's always that. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated. Please comment below, let me know all your thoughts. Maybe you can let me know new videos that you would like me to post. And please hit the button for like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.